Yeah. Yeah. I know I'll pull double A, but I don't care. Don't complain. I'm here. Huh? Council signing back in once again. Hey, for that day one watch party. I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta fix the title. I don't like how that title looks right there. I'll fix it. I'll fix it when on the re-upload. But Henny God, what's going on, my guy? Happy New Year. I'm just starting off day one right now, watching Nyla and Becky. You know what I'm saying? Had a whole video package for them and all that. That's what I'm talking about, Triple H. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand, like when it comes to heated feuds, man, video packages are so necessary. And I'm not even gonna lie, Nia Jax, you know what I mean? She's improved a little bit. Yeah, I'll admit it. Hopefully she gets better, and hopefully she doesn't kill anybody in the ring. Bear hug from Nia. Uh, Becky rolls in chops for the schoolboy. Leg drop miss from Nia Jax. Whippersnapper from Becky Lynch to a one count. You see my cheats, right, Black Star? Yeah, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was really gonna fucking lose. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing, B? But we did the damn thing. Hold on, wait. Ooh, blockbuster. Becky Lynch with the blockbuster into the shotgun drop kick. Uh, Reversal from Nia Jax. Okay, Becky climbing to the top rope. Missile drop kick off the top rope. Knocking down the immovable object. I guess she can be moved. Now it's time for the commercial break, of course. Let me drop that link real quick. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for pulling up and for whoever else is gonna pull up. And I appreciate everybody for putting up the thumbs up when it comes to the uploads and comments, and especially when it comes to ballet. Shout out go out to her. Come on, this is acting stupid. Okay. Yeah, B. First show of the year. So we got a picture in picture commercial break. Nia Jax still on the advantage. About to set up Becky Lynch for the damn fireman's carry. Um, Nia Jax climbs to the second rope. She about to catch her with the super. She was about to catch her with the super. God damn, I forgot the name of that fucking move. But Becky Lynch reverses it into a power bomb off the second rope. I see you, Black Star.
And this Robo this Rose Bowl game has become interesting. Michigan has the ball in the red zone with a minute 38 left. They just scored tie game.
Okay. You see my Chiefs though.
Yeah, they're playing well, and it looks like their playoff matchup is going to be against the Bills Dolphins loser.
My girl said that ever since Kelsey started fucking with Taylor Swift, the Chiefs started slipping.
My Packers have a chance to get in, beat the Bears, and they're in. And our reward is that we're facing the Cowboys Saturday,
Oh,
January 14th.
kick to the face from Becky Lynch. Tried to climb the top rope, but Nia Jax stopped her. Nia Jax setting up for the superplex off the top rope.
Like, yo, I
Becky Lynch
got a
blocks
story to
it.
tell real quick.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Becky Lynch off the top rope with the Molly go round. But Nia Jax just launches her. You not watching? You not watching day one too? You not switching it back and forth?
Like, I'm interested in this game for the moment. Gonna tune into day one though.
Okay, so what you wanted to talk about?
Like, okay, I was just like chilling, like because like my girlfriend came over for New Year's Day.
That's what's up.
So I said like all right, come through. You know what I mean? Like I was just chilling. We was watching some family movies.
What movies you was watching?
We was watching Shrek. We was watching The Grinch. We was
Okay.
watching just like a bunch of like streaming, like a bunch of like family movies, right?
Yeah.
And then like I'm just chilling, and then like I get a text go like, "Oh, did Mercedes sign with AEW?" I was like, "You motherfucker!" Like, I told you, bitch ass, not to bother me today. If I tell you not to bother me today, it means that I have something planned. Like, oh my god, like you motherfucker! Like, what are you doing?
Oh shit! Nia Jax about to get counted out. Oh, Nia Jax beats the 10 count. She was about to get counted out. What's up, Ballet? Happy New Year. I know you're not talking about this fool.
Well, I mean, like Cole stepping back, Cole just calling Raw. That's interesting, right?
Oh, she got the disarmer locked on Nia Jax.
She's gonna tap.
She's trying to fight it. She trying to pin Becky Lynch.
She's trying to stack pin her.
She's trying to pin her, but to no avail. Nia Jax lifts up Becky Lynch with one arm, trying to sit down power bomb on Becky Lynch. Yeah,
like, this is Nia Jax's hometown. To be fair to Nia.
Henny God, what it do?
Neighbor. Salute y'all, man. Happy New Year's to everybody, man.
Happy New Year's, my guy.
Man, how was y'all?
New Year?
Man, I was at work with my girl. Man, we was working.
Hey, get that money, man. That's time and
man.
a half.
That timing that you hear me double.
I know the vibes. I know.
You know how it go, man. What about y'all? How was y'all looking? How was y'all living?
Yeah, we was here, you know, for we did Christmas here, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
New Year's, you know, I just brought the ball down with my lady, you know, something like. You know what I'm saying? We celebrated the new house because, you know.
You got a new place?
Yeah, I got for my lady, we got a home, yeah. A
Congratulations, house. My guy.
Yeah. So
big congrats, my guy. All right, Alabama, Michigan, that's third down right now. Alabama has the ball. Didn't pick up the first.
Who winning?
It's a tie game.
Okay, I'm hoping Michigan win. I don't like Alabama. I'm an FSU fan. I don't like how they just slid in. Even though we lost to Georgia yesterday,
You
I
guys
still
got
don't like that.
stomped.
Samoan
We got
drop off the
mollywop.
top rope.
Man.
65-3. I was like, Jesus.
Hey, it's a lot of people who didn't play though, because they going to the NFL. So a little bit of I blame a little bit of that, but I don't think they was playing hard.
Thanks a
We guys
lot,
did pick
Bella.
up DJ though.
Oh,
The hell, girl.
my brother said he. Oh, I need him to cash out.
All right, you gonna have to catch me back.
I'll give it back to you because
Yeah.
he got cash.
Like y'all picked up
Fantasy
DJ.
was good.
Y'all picked up DJ this morning.
Who us?
Florida State. They picked up DJ Ugalale this
From the
morning.
transport, the portal.
Yeah, transporter. Yeah.
What's up?
So it's like, okay, like you guys like at least have a
We're
quarterback.
not gonna do that, Mackenzie. We're not gonna do
Okay,
that.
so
We're not gonna do that.
What happened?
No, I'm talking to the chat.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate that,
Okay,
Ballet.
Alabama's about to punt.
Appreciate that.
Michigan's about to get the
Oh
ball
shit!
back at 50.
What? 9-1? Wow. Naya beat Becky? Wow, I didn't expect that.
Yep, Michigan has the pick. Oh, goodness. Looks like it was a
Nia
safety.
Jax blocking aerial attack with an uppercut.
Yeah, it could be a safety.
And oh shit.
And now Michigan's in the.
She busted Becky Lynch open again. Black Star, hold on. Come on now,
Okay.
my dude. Like, you know, I know you're here for the sports stuff, but the main
That
topic.
man, who on? What show we on right now?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad. I'm far behind with the day one shit. We here for day one. But you know, Black
Oh, this
Star
is Raw.
talk about sports and shit from time to time.
No, I was saying wrestling. Okay, y'all on Raw. I
Yeah, day one.
I'm out the loop.
Yeah.
Okay, day one because it's the first of the month. Like Bone Thugs. It's the first of the
It's
month.
the first of the month. So catch a check and come on.
Okay,
Yeah, that was crazy. Like I didn't expect Nia to win, and she busted her face again.
Was gonna tell a story come the 27th.
Yeah. I wonder who that champion is. Whoever that champion supposed to show up. Who y'all think it's gonna be? You think it's The Rock? What he coming back for?
Yeah, it might be The Rock. Yeah, it might be The Rock.
He gonna challenge Roman? Is that the thing? He coming Roman? He entering the Royal Rumble? What he doing?
Remember, he had said something similar to that. I forgot what panel he was on. Remember, he said that he was supposed to fight Roman. That was supposed to be the setup.
Like it was on game day.
And I think COVID happened. Something that happened that they didn't do the match.
Like it was on game day. The Rock was talking to Lee Corso, and in the background you can see Nick Khan holding an envelope in his hand.
She said I had the cassette single.
Oh man, you showing your age, Ballet.
Man, we getting old out here. Gray beards out here.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
It is, man. It's a blessing to see this old age, man. I was thinking that yesterday, man. I was like, damn, I outlived some of my cousins. My older cousins. Let me put that in perspective.
Batista? Nah, Batista said he done. Batista said he's like, I'm not like we all know Batista's in great shape still to this day. But he said I can't do this shit no more. Like, cause you know, when it comes to wrestling, it's like you can be in shape, But you
Yeah,
will be in shape when it comes to in-ring activity.
that's how The Rock was because they said he blew up when he was facing John Cena, running them ropes and that cardio. You gotta have a different type.
There is three possibilities when you're talking about who this person is. One is Andrade. He just finished out his contract, but I seriously doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that'll be a letdown. No shade to Andrade, but that'll be a letdown.
Two is The Rock, judging off what Nick Khan did earlier this morning with the whole envelope in his hand when The Rock was talking to Lee Corso. Three, again, and it's a possibility. Three is that it could be, like it could be Batista, but that's a long shot, a serious long shot. The Rock is the most likely. Andrade is a possibility, but I doubt it. And Batista, that's the long shot of all long shots. But again, we shall see. The rumor is that it's going to be The Rock versus Roman at the Chamber. Like that's what I was hearing.
I stepped away real quick. Say that one more time. My bad.
Like I said, that there's three possibilities of what could happen. One is The Rock, based off what happened earlier today.
What happened earlier today?
Like you didn't hear it?
Man, look,
The Rock,
I was barely on social media all day today.
like The Rock was at game day.
Oh yeah, I think I seen that clip when he was on the panel and shit. He was on okay.
Yeah, like he was the guest picker.
Yeah.
And
What the kicker? He kicked the field goal?
No. and he was talking to Lee Corso during the commercial break. And then if you look behind Corso and The Rock, there was Nick Khan there. And Nick Khan was holding like a purple envelope in his hand. Like we don't know if it was a contract. We don't know what was going on.
Why was he standing right? So he was like in the camera, like right in the background, and just with holding an envelope.
Yeah, like he was holding an envelope. Like ESPN had cameras, and if you look like behind the Rock's left shoulder, you'll see Nick Khan right there, holding an envelope in his hand.
The fuck? Wow. That's wow. I guess. So
And
that's
again,
why you think that's why you think it's gonna be The Rock that's gonna show up tonight.
possibility two, because like the envelope could possibly be a match versus Roman at the Chamber.
Nah, I think if they get in The Rock, that's gonna be at WrestleMania. You know damn well they're not gonna have. You know damn well they're not gonna have Cody Rhodes. They're not gonna have Cody Rhodes go against The Rock at WrestleMania. Like he's definitely not gonna. They're not gonna have Cody Rhodes face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania if they could get The Rock to do that shit. They're gonna look at the money. They're gonna be like, you know what, we'll get more money if it's The Rock and Roman Reigns.
Australia already said they want The Rock.
And
So
they will get him.
So what do you say? Do you put those two at the Chamber? Or do you wait till where's Mania? Oh, or do you wait to Philadelphia?
I'm telling you, if they get The Rock, why he can't show up at both at both events. You know, he don't have to actually fight. He could cut a promo at the Elimination Chamber, and people will be happy with that.
That would be bad for Cody if that's the case.
I'm telling you, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised if they do that. I will not be surprised if they're able to get The Rock. You know damn well they're gonna have The Rock at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. They just looking at the money of it. Like that's what they're looking at.
Possibility 2 is Andrade, but I doubt that happens.
Yeah, that'll be a letdown. I think Andrade is gonna show up in the Rumble. I think that's when he should show up in the Rumble. Happy New Year, Virgo.
Like plus, like what I was hearing was that there is two surprises coming. So if one's The Rock, what's the other?
Yeah, don't spoil it yet, guys, because we way far behind. Like I'm up to the part when Cody's about to go against Shinsuke. That's what I'm up to right now. I'm way behind.
Let's see what exactly is going on here. Like I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm just gonna see.
Word, appreciate it. Yeah, but Dynasty, how was your New Year, Dynasty? He had lost Hennigard. I guess Hennigard had to pull back for a minute. But Hennigard, you know how Hennigard does. He will show up just to say what's up and then fall back.
Like I know it just started. Never mind. You're not that far back.
Okay.
Yeah, because they just it's like Dragon Lee's gonna miss New Year's Evil.
He got hurt?
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. Damn.
Triple H said that he's not going to confirm or deny the rumors of a former WWE champion appearing at WWE Raw Day 1. But I will say, stay tuned.
So, I'm not just talking to y'all about my opinion on Andrade.
Like then,
okay, that sounds like a decent match, Kofi and Jey Uso. Even though I'm not a big Kofi fan, but I could say I'll say they'll have a good match, Kofi and Jey.
Like then another possibility is that it's Big E.
That'll be a nice surprise. If he's healthy, why not?
And judging off of what the Twitter handle Boozer Wrestling has said, is that expect a big surprise on Monday.
Yeah, people were saying that it's gonna be MJF. I'm like, y'all smoking.
They guys taking that Tony Khan strength.
Like the fuck out of here. It's definitely not MJF. MJF is still under contract.
Like he already signed. Like we've been said that. I said that. Toph said that. You said that. By the way, congratulations on the prediction.
Of course, like y'all know what I be talking about. I just don't say shit just to say shit. It just made it was the most obvious answer.
Yeah, like with me, like I was thinking in WWE terms.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. Nate is funny. Nate said it should be Shane McMahon. That was a great choice. Even though that we know that's not gonna happen, but if that was Shane McMahon, that shit would have shook the world.
But basically, what Adam Cole basically did was say, "It was me, Austin. It was me all along." That's what basically Cole did. Basically, Cole pulled it was me, Austin.
So I'm watching this dude Shinsuke Nakamura talk his shit to Cody.
Like I kind of like Shinsuke's new character. You don't like it?
I love it, but it'll be better if he wins.
True, but still, I kind of like it.
I do like it. I love the whole the anime shit. I love it. I really do. But for him to look credible or whatever, he has to get some pins against some top stars. It's not like that's like I said on Raw. The Raw when they have fought. If this dude Shinsuke would have caught him with a dirty pin, that wouldn't have hurt Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is already a made man. Like Cody Rhodes is definitely gonna get his win back and win the whole rivalry altogether. Let this dude Shinsuke get that one pin, and at least he'll have that under his belt. Like, you know what? I pinned Cody Rhodes at the end of the day. I pinned him.
I'm
Shinsuke
sorry.
needs that.
I'm sorry. His best character was when he was with like a backstage interviewer was interviewing him, and like after he turned heel on AJ Styles, he's a Saudi, no speak English. So like, oh yes,
Yeah,
that
how
was
was the
beautiful.
crowd reaction when this dude revealed himself? Because I didn't see it. I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, I definitely didn't see it. How was the crowd reaction? Some people were saying in the chat that it was underwhelming. I don't know why it's underwhelming because it's like it makes the most sense. But let's say you, how was the did you see it?
Oh, like the crowd was good by it. I mean, like they're surprised by it, but I didn't expect them to say or do anything else. Like it was just Doctor Obvious right there. That's my only complaint about it. Is that I think it was way too obvious.
Yeah, it was, but people were still thinking that it was gonna be Jungle Bomb. I'm like, why would it be him? That don't make no sense. He has nothing
So
to
like
do with this.
you could tell by the way the story was planned that this story was planned for Punk. The plan was for Punk to be the devil.
You think the plan was gonna be Punk? Yeah, so he could solidify a heel turn.
Yes, you can tell. Cole with the second option.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about the result. I think that shit was well played, even
No,
though it was predictable. But that doesn't mean, you know what I mean. Just because it's predictable, then
yeah.
you can't get behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes predictability is good.
Yeah, sometimes it can be good. Yes, I agree.
Like it's just that again. If it was going to be Punk, which I seriously think that's what it was that's what it was going to be, because you could tell that this story was designed for Punk. You can tell
Just
because
like
like
what
one of them.
Just like what Dynasty stupid. He said, Shinsuke Nakamura's like Ziggler or Core Bum. Facts. Yeah, he is. Like, if you never win the big one, people is not gonna take you serious. And I don't understand why motherfuckers don't understand that shit. Oh, he's this, he's that, but he's still losing the big match. Look at what they did with Bray Wyatt. God rest his soul. He always lost the big one. Okay, so you got Kofi and Jay Uso going against the yeah. So you know what that means? They definitely warming up Jay for Gunther. Jay Uso's taking that belt off of Gunther, and that should
That better
definitely
be the match
Jay Uso gotta be the one to take that belt off of Gunther.
because
That has to happen.
Jimmy fucked up his own match in such a vicious way.
Yeah, Jim. Nobody's here for Jay and Jimmy. Like, put in the chat, y'all. Would y'all rather see Jay and Jimmy at WrestleMania or Jay Uso and Gunther? I say Jay Uso and Gunther.
What it should be, this is just me just spitballing here. What it should be is Jimmy versus Solo, Jay versus Gunther.
Yeah, because you got a point. Because we're like with Solo, you think so? Jimmy should go against Solo?
Huh?
You said Jimmy against Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah, because how long is Solo gonna be? You know what I'm saying, with the supposed bloodline? He's gonna have to, like I said, that's what I was saying before. He has to be the one to win the Rumble.
Yeah, like you break them up
Solo
at the
gotta win the
chamber.
Rumble.
You break them up at the chamber, and then you have Jimmy versus Solo because like Solo would never tell Jimmy that Roman is Roman's playing to fuck him up.
Shit, Jimmy about to go to Impact with his wife. He
Like,
might as well have him go over there. Let them be a power couple. How much years he got on his contract?
I think he has like a year or two left.
If I was Jimmy, I would do that. Go over there with your wife and be the power couple over there.
I think they're a package deal though, Jimmy and Jay.
Well, how they a package deal if they're in two different companies right now?
No. Jimmy and Jay are a package deal.
Oh. Well, you know that there's loopholes or whatever like that. Like damn well they don't want to be connected at the hip for their whole career. Twins or not. So Dynasty said plot twist. What about you flip Imperium against Gunther and Kaiser Road takes it off Gunther, setting Gunther up to win on the big belts in Germany in August? Well, one of the big belts in Germany. I would say this.
Kaiser would be such a fucking disappointment.
Yeah, like I would say this, like, and there's no shade. Like me personally, I love Imperium. I think they should win more matches. Hell yeah, but I think Jey Uso is a better feel good moment at WrestleMania than Kaiser. I think Jay winning the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, that word always trips me up. Intercontinental. Anyways, him winning that strap at WrestleMania, that's definitely a redemption story when it comes to Jey Uso.
like then, like everybody's telling me like what Toph said last year. Don't look at the stories when it comes to Rumble season.
And I disagree with that. Like stories, I understand like not everything needs a story, but when it comes to important shit like that, it definitely needs a story.
No,
Stories
like
matter
when you're talking about
90% of the time.
like when they're talking about like the surprises and everything. Like what they're planning. Don't look at every single story or don't look at the stories at all. Just like take yourself off of social media.
I'm still counting the months too. Like what we have? We have month 2. When does CM Punk come back? This is the 3rd month because he showed up in Survivor Series.
Late November, so this is 2nd month.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. 2nd month. It's 2 months. So you said 6 months. CM Punk is gonna spaz the fuck out and lose his job. Remember, we got 4 more months to go.
I fucking guarantee you, if the main event of Mania, either Saturday or Sunday, is Roman versus The Rock, the shit that's going to happen when Punk finds out.
Yeah, I just see that just now, Ballet. They said Punk is gonna be there next week. And the thing is, why y'all don't have Punk hit? Like Punk should have been here tonight. Isn't this an important Monday Night Raw? This is day one pay-per-view. So supposedly.
Like, do you know when I knew this was Triple H's company now? When Kevin Dunn said that he's done, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, and
Kevin Dunn's
I
God.
wanted to, I wanted to talk about that too because yeah, we definitely threw shots deservedly so at Kevin Dunn, but I want to say get rid of him entirely because I'll be liking this dude video packages. Kevin Dunn knows how to put together like video packages to hype up, you know what I mean, to hype up PLEs, to hype up certain matches. He's good at that. I don't think they should get rid of him completely. Just have him just do those. But
But
then
how
I
about
heard,
this? Though? But how about this? Think about this for a couple
hold
minutes.
on, give me 1 second.
Okay,
I
go
heard
ahead.
that this dude's supposed to be taking his spot, Borash, Jeremy Borash.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Borash.
What's up? What's up, TKO?
Borash is a wrestling genius.
Hell yeah, he been in the game for how long? He been in the game for shit like 20 years, right?
Yeah. He was there since the ending of WCW when TNA first came about. Um, yeah, like Borash was one of the guys. And if I'm Triple H, I would put Borash on SmackDown. I'll make Borash the lead commentator for SmackDown.
Hmm.
Borash is good at commentary.
Yeah, I like Borash. I always like Borash.
Like you put Borash and Corey Graves on Friday nights. Cole and Wade Barrett on Monday. There, those are your teams.
Hmm.
Hold on,
And
okay.
go ahead. All right. So Dynasty said, first of all, my bad. TKO. TKO said they're talking about bringing The Rock at the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, it's definitely looking like The Rock is gonna be in WWE for WrestleMania season. He gonna get that check. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucking SAG after writer strike is hitting everybody's pockets. So he like, nah, I gotta show up. You know what I mean? I got bills to pay. So Dynasty said, as long as I don't have to deal with 100 camera cuts a minute, nah, yeah, man. Like I heard about that shit too. When it comes to his jump cuts, that dude do so much jump cuts, make it catch a seizure.
And I'm back. What's up?
Reading the comments, shit. No, no, no. I
Dynasty.
love
Dynasty. You
JB.
don't like JB?
He's not good at. You don't think JB is good at commentary?
I
I
like
like
JB.
JB at commentary. He's a good play-by-play guy.
Like I said, JB, JB, JB and Graves, Cole and Barrett. Those are your two, or those are your four.
And yo, shots go out to Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett got better. I remember before I couldn't stand Wade Barrett
No,
on
he's good.
commentary.
He's
He
good now.
definitely got better. Yeah.
Yeah. Or what you could do since Showtime has stopped doing sports now, like after New Year's Eve, like they stopped with their sports broadcast. Bring back Mario Ranallo if
I
he wants
don't
to
know.
do it.
Like I don't think Mauro Ronaldo wants anything to do with wrestling altogether. Because if that was the case, he would have been came back.
He's a
You
big time
know,
wrestling fan.
I don't know because I think you know what I mean that he had that bad experience with this bitch ass dude JBL fucking with him. Like
JBL's not there anymore, so
true that I know, but because I think he suffers from anxiety or some shit like that.
yeah, real bad anxiety.
You know, and that's like man, Mauro Ronaldo is fantastic, man. Still fantastic to this day.
Like it's either that or Mario goes to ESPN. Like those are his options.
Okay,
Like,
so right now, watching the match with Imperium against Kofi and Jay. What happened to Xavier Woods? Is he hurt too? Like, why is
yeah,
Kofi?
Woods got hurt.
Damn, Woods gets hurt a lot. If we notice,
Because Woods did a lot of stupid shit when he was in TNA. Those bumps were
Consequence-
those bumps are now taking his toll.
I guess he's suffering the consequences.
Yep.
For
All
those
those
out there that don't
elevations,
know, his name was Consequences Creed in TNA. That was all part of the joke. For people out there that don't know.
like all those Elevation X bumps that he took. Yeah.
Oh
Now
hell yeah. Fucking it was Ultimate X. Was
Ultimate
he
X.
Elevation X? I don't know if he's an Elevation X.
Which one was the one with the cables? And there was
It
like
was
a
it was,
blue.
it was Ultimate X.
Okay.
Elevation X had the platform above the ring. That's when this dude Rhino had gored AJ Styles on top of that shit. Like they had a whole like a scaffold platform above the ring. It was like a plank. Like it was like a plank in the X formation.
Yeah, like he was taking like nasty bumps and like in those matches. I was like, this is gonna catch up with you one of these days.
Mm.
And now it's catching up.
Shotzi got married. That's what's up. Congratulations to Shotzi.
Like, did she have a wrestling match with her wedding dress on?
Huh?
She had a wrestling match with her wedding dress on. I was like,
What the fuck just happened? What the hell just? Yo, Imperium. You know what? This is why I call these motherfuckers the Three Stooges. Because just because of Gunther's with them, him being with these fucking clowns, it devalues him a little bit. And I love Imperium. I really do. But it's like, yo, what the fuck are they doing with these dudes? This shit is fucking pathetic. So what's going
when
on?
Gunther comes back, like Gunther is gonna have to excommunicate these idiots.
What's going on in the Rose Bowl? Give us an update with that real quick.
All right, let me check real quick. Because last time I checked, went to overtime.
27-20.
Is it over?
What a story. 27-20.
Yeah,
Right,
Michigan won.
Overtime.
Michigan
Go
won
ahead.
27-20.
Talk about this before we kick it.
27-20.
Yep, looks like Michigan's going to the final on Monday night. Next Monday night.
Michigan down
Yes, sir.
7.
They pulled the upset.
Final 14 points to win it. And then the defense has to step up.
Yeah, Donis just said Michigan won.
Here.
Yeah, Michigan won 27-20.
Will eventually go out.
Jalen Monroe, I think he fumbled.
And you've got 7 inside. Derek Moore does a good job right here of winning
Yeah, the
these
running back's in
battles
motion.
inside of the pre. That really blows the play.
No, like on fourth down, he didn't get it. It was a quarterback draw and he didn't get it. Yeah, it got stuffed.
Season on the line. And the one final time, a battle in the trenches. And it's Michigan.
Michigan's a good team.
On the edge more.
Looks like Harbaugh's going to be in LA next year, especially if he wins on Monday night.
Okay.
Because the Bears, like fucking idiots, decide to keep their head coach.
I mean, we are one more sub away from 600. Come on, subbies. If y'all didn't sub, hit that sub, B. We only one sub away from 600. Let's get it.
Yeah, sub one more time for the bad guy.
That's right. For the bad guys. You all bad guys. You all villains here. Yo, thanks all of you guys, man. Like, we about to hit 600 tonight. Let's go. There's only one sub. All we need is one sub. We hit 600.
Sub one more time for the bad man. Like
Definitely appreciate the love.
Like yesterday, I was watching this old King of the Ring, and the way And the way Razor said hit me, he like, yo, hit me. I was like,
Y'all over Nate said that shit. Nate be killing. Hey, Hitman.
yo, hit me.
Did you learn that? Did you learn that yet, Hitman?
But by far, the funniest thing Razor has ever said was when he'll go up to the ring. I go, something happens to my gold. Something will happen to you.
I remember. Yeah, you remember you sent me that you a mess.
And then like he'll take off, and then like he'll save the toothpick from his ear, pick it up, and just throw it at him. Bam! Like
And it always catch you in the eyeball. You notice that, right? Every time you throw a toothpick at somebody, it caught them in their eyeball.
yeah, perfect accuracy with the toothpick. Like Razor was just amazing.
Okay, so New Year's Evil is tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, NXT's been cooking too, and you
Yeah, they
know,
have been.
even though this dude is a weirdo, you know what I mean. Shots go out to that dude Marcus. He was putting us on like, yo, I'm telling you, NXT is getting better. NXT is getting better. NXT is getting better. I wasn't here for it, in a way. I'm still not here for it, but he was trying to tell us ahead of time that NXT is getting better. So
They probably have the second best women's roster in all of wrestling.
yeah, they've been cooking. They've been cooking. And you see how I give it up? You know what I mean? Like, just because I don't fuck with you like that, I'm still gonna give you your accolades.
No, like he deserves that. Like he deserves credit where credit's due.
Right, right.
But when I saw Tiffany Stratton for the first time, I fucking hated her. I was like, she fucking sucks. But this year, I watched a full match. I think it was her versus Becky. That's like she's good.
That's when she was champion.
Yeah, that was like she's good. She's really, really good.
Mm.
And like that's not me being facetious about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just me just being truthful. I did not like her. I thought she
I
fucking
never
sucked.
really seen her wrestle, you know what I'm saying?
But there's like one sequence where Becky missed the manhandle slam, and then like she just kind of like she just hit like a string of moves leading up to that BME best moves out ever.
Yeah.
That she does. I was like, she's good. Like she's really, really good.
Mm. That was my dude move, the fallen angel, the BME.
Yeah, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah.
But she calls it the prettiest moonsault ever. I was like, yeah, it's the
Oh,
BME.
PME. Okay, PME.
Yeah. The prettiest moonsault ever. I was like, yeah, it's the BME, but yeah, call it whatever you like.
Yeah, put her own spin on it.
Yeah. Like she's good. Like I kind of like her.
Mm.
And then
I just think that rivalry with her and Becky did nothing for her. It's like,
no, it did not. That's a sad part about it.
yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? Becky just beat her for the belt and gave it to her friend. She's like, no, I'm taking this belt and I'm giving it to my peoples.
Like I would have put her in the main roster.
Remember, because that Kaya Valkyrie chick, isn't that her understudy, her student? Didn't she train her?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the case. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Like
But
Tiffany
before she
Stratton.
left the WWE, she started training Lara.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton, she got screwed with no lube.
That of course, but
That's right, honey God. You see? We almost at 600. That's fucking gold.
like now Washington's playing next. Let's see what's going on in that game. Washington versus Texas.
That's their bread and butter.
There's some bullshit though, like because Ivy now is about to turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit.
My bad, my bad. I paused it. Let me turn it down. Okay.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit. Yeah,
Can you not hear it?
there's some bullshit with Ivy now and Rhea Ripley because you already know legitimately Ivy now could twist I'm about to say Bianca Belair, excuse me. You already know Ivy now could twist Rhea Ripley into a fucking pretzel. Ain't no way Rhea Ripley is fucking with Ivy now.
Like I like Ivy Nile too, but I mean, like, my God, like you're putting her in a really bad situation.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I understand this might be a showcase for her. You know, we all know she's gonna lose. We all know
Yes.
that. But it's like, come on, legitimately, she will wash Rhea Ripley up.
Like you're putting her in like the worst possible situation that you can put her in. And to
That was a
me,
weak move to have Becky take the belt over. Yeah, exactly, it was.
yeah, like Tiffany is probably the most improved wrestler of this year. Like by far. Oh, no. Her and Trick are tied.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. You got it.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. Let me get something from Instacart.
Like you could tell Booker T wants to spit a nasty verse.
I swear the Miz be killing me. Why you be dressing like Naruto?
Washington playing well in the final year of the Pac-12. They go into the Big Ten next year, which makes no fucking sense. Like, I'm still on this right now. Think about this for a couple seconds, okay? You're in the Pacific Northwest, right?
You know me?
No. Like, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, Washington is in the Pacific Northwest. Them and Oregon. Like, they're both in the Pacific Northwest. Why are they traveling to Michigan, to Ann Arbor, Michigan, to play a conference football game? Makes zero fucking sense. UCLA and USC, it makes even less sense for you to travel from California, mind you, to fucking Lincoln, Nebraska to play a football game. A conference football game. Like, if you're going to move conferences, at least make it make sense. I mean, like if you're California and like you're gonna fly to Texas to play a conference football game, okay, doesn't make sense, but I understand because you want your fans to travel to see some games, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna be flying frequent fucking flyer miles to watch your kid play a football game in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It makes no sense. It makes none whatsoever. Like it's kind of like it's kind of like Missouri flying to Florida to play a conference football game. It makes no sense. None.
Dynasty said Penn State too.
Yes, that makes even less sense.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, at the very least, like, if I was a commissioner of college football, the very first thing I would say is this: if you're going to move from conference to conference, then you should be banned from a bowl game for at least a year. You're not allowed to go to a bowl game, not allowed to go to the playoff. You're basically playing just to play. for at least 1 year. Because it's getting fucking ridiculous. Who gives a shit if you're getting $1 billion contract from TV? It's not like the players are getting any of it.
Exactly.
Then something has to happen. Because again, like if you're in the NFL, okay. Those players are getting paid. Who gives a shit if you're gonna have to travel from Kansas City, Missouri to fucking London, England? Who gives a shit? You're getting paid millions.
Hmm.
You can lose some sleep. But if you're 18, 19 years old and you're taking frequent flyer miles from California to State College, Pennsylvania, and your parents, not like your parents are gonna see you, not gonna see you play football this year. At least when you're in the Pac-12, you can drive to Oregon. You can drive to Washington. You could drive to Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, or Phoenix, Arizona. At least that makes sense. But it's not like your parents are going to drive, again, from Los Angeles, California, to State College, Pennsylvania. That's going to take fucking days.
Yeah, and that's fucking very I guess you could say tone deaf, and they just didn't care because all they looking at is like, the money in it all, which these motherfuckers is, like you said, they're not getting none of, and now these players, mainly their family, is not going to be able to see them when they play, and that's fucked up.
Like if you're going to do this, then revenue sharing has to be involved. There has to be revenue sharing because it makes no sense otherwise.
They don't.
It's turning college football into professional football without getting paid.
But it's been like that for a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been, but it's just like it makes me feel bad.
They've been exploiting these players for years. Not baseball, excuse me, maybe with baseball too. Do we have college baseball teams?
Yeah, baseball is worse.
Yeah.
It's
And
much worse.
in the MLB, they get paid the most out of all the different sports.
Yep. Yeah, they did.
So imagine them in college. You know how much money they're not getting?
Like that's why these high school kids are going like, okay, let me just take the money.
Yep. Look at Kobe. He went from high school straight to the NBA. Like, fuck that. You're not gonna fucking pimp me and I don't get no money off that shit. He went straight to the NBA. Like, now I want my chips with dip.
Like nowadays, there's a little bit of an argument. You know what I mean? Like when like there's like a conversation between Caleb Williams, the number one pick of this upcoming draft, and they were saying that Caleb is going to get paid $3 million if he stays in college.
Damn, isn't that like that's like the most paid? That's the most paid player. Like,
yeah,
shit, I don't
yeah.
really want.
And if he leaves, then he's probably going to get around 7, maybe 5 million for his first year. Those are like,
Damn.
okay, about 2 million off. Again, that's still a lot of money.
I'll be like, shit, you maybe never want to leave college.
But it's not something that is crucial. Now, 5 million compared to nothing. Like, yeah, the question is a lot easier.
Yeah, right.
But 3 to 5, you're really not missing that much. Now, again, if you count endorsements, then it's probably going to be around probably 10 to 15. Again, it makes the decision a lot easier, but still a tough decision. Because again, you could easily say that it's more like 15-7.
Damn, this segment is going on for too damn long. Like, wrap it up. I'm still watching the Miss TV segment. Like, Jesus, wrap this shit the
Miz
fuck
can
up.
talk for hours. So you better just,
It's the Miz, it's Miz, R-Truth, and Dom and JD from Judgment Day.
might as well warm a hot pocket.
Yeah, you already know, B. We ain't forget about y'all hot pockets. And I'm about to get me. They got a sale going on. As a matter of fact, they got a sale going on when it comes to the hot pockets. You know what I'm saying? And definitely look that up. You get the big ass box for a good price. I plan on getting the pepperoni pizza one.
Like baseball and track, it's so much worse. So much worse. Because again, you're playing
You
like
watching that, man? Okay, she said you watching that. Okay.
you're playing 40 games. Like you're playing 40 games without getting paid. Yeah, that's some shit right there. Plus, you ain't getting endorsements. Yeah, you're fucked.
Oh shit, let me find out. And we pulling up. We pulling up for New Year's Revolution on Friday. SmackDown for New Year's Revolution. We here for that too.
Yep.
By then, we should definitely be over 600 subbies.
Like it should be about let me like try and think here. Like it should be like I think they're gonna save the former champion. I think for the top of the hour.
Yeah, makes sense.
So 7 o'clock. Yeah, like about 7.
Um, 9 o'clock my time. Cause what you 2 hours behind, 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
West Coast.
So about like 7 o'clock hour. That's what I'm thinking that they're gonna save because like they want the most eyeballs.
Yeah, and in the Rose Bowl, the Rose Bowl was still going on. You said,
No, it just ended.
yeah, so it
Michigan
makes sense. Yeah,
Michigan won. Washington's up 7-0 on Texas right now, early in the first, and that's about to change. Texas, Peyton Manning's nephew is on Texas.
so I had just seen TKO had sent this article in the group chat and basically confirming what you had said about them planning the Rock and Roman at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, that looks like a good. That looks like that's the right direction that they should go in.
Yeah, so if they're doing that, Cody, yeah, they definitely gonna have Cody and Roman at WrestleMania. Cody's definitely winning at WrestleMania if that's the case.
Then Cody's gonna.
I don't see them having Cody lose twice at Mania.
Here's the crucial part here, and why are you gonna put that in Australia? I'm gonna have to go to sleep at 9 p.m.
Word. So yeah. So what time? What time would it come on for you?
1 in the morning.
So that shit is gonna come on at 4 o'clock out here. 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm going live. I'm going live. I don't care. That's the first ever. If should I have to go to work? Let me see. If I don't have to work, that Saturday, I'm going live 4 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm personally gonna wake up.
This dude Sandman bugging. This dude is live 4 o'clock in the morning. The fuck is he doing?
I'm personally gonna wake up and say "fuck you all." Fuck you.
4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have to get me some coffee for that shit.
I'm personally gonna start the show off with "fuck you all." Fuck all.
It'll be a first though. It will definitely be a first.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Going live 4 o'clock in the morning. I never did that before, ever.
Like the only time you should do that is in in fucking Wrestle Kingdom, because that's at 1 o'clock in the morning. Jesus.
Man, I wish I could just watch all that shit. Like when it comes to them pay-per-views, like especially AEW. You know what I'm saying? But I just like I don't have cable. I got streaming services.
Who remembers this? And I'm probably going to prove my own age right now. But who remembers back in 2000 in that Australian Olympics?
The Miz with the Hurricanrana. Sorry about that. I just seen the Miz with the Hurricanrana. That was crazy.
When Vince Carter fucking hurdled that 7-footer from France. when the Knicks drafted him, that was probably the funniest part about that entire situation. The Knicks drafted him 2 months earlier, and then Vince hurdled his ass during the Olympics 2 months later. Like, oh, that's fucked up.
God.
Here's
I'm watching the match now with Judgment Day and Miz and R-Truth. This dude Miz, I never seen the Miz do a Hurricanrana before.
Oh, the Spoken Truth. I think that's what they were called, right?
Yeah, the Awesome Truth.
Oh, Awesome Truth. Okay, yeah, there you go. That was Spoken Truth. Spoken Truth is better than that. Spoken Truth is better.
Yeah.
Like Awesome Truth is good, but Spoken Truth is better.
The Awesome man, look. I didn't really listen to the promo. That like I don't know why is he fighting Judgment Day? Isn't R-Truth trying to get down to Judgment Day? I don't know what's going on, but fuck it. I didn't listen to the Miz TV segment, so
like his R-Truth cut out the middleman. Fuck it.
619 from Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic, that idiot. Don't ever do that ever again.
Man. You gotta turn that down a little bit, my dude.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. All right. Can you still hear it?
Nah.
Okay. Like one of these days, we should do like a retro pay-per-view, just like over the summer, some shit.
I was thinking about that. I was definitely thinking about that doing retro pay-per-views. When it comes to like us reviewing it, shit like that.
Like when nothing's going on, just do like a retro one.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
I don't know. Like there's only like 2 times we can really do it. In between the Chamber and Mania, because I don't think that there's going to be a March pay-per-view this year either.
No, I would say after WrestleMania, that's when shit really started slowing down a little bit.
Okay, we can do that.
You know what I mean? After WrestleMania, that's when stories gotta reset. Everybody gotta go back to building new stories again. And that's like a somewhat of a slow period around that time.
Yeah, but like it has to be something that like not something, but like it has to be like one of those pay-per-views that like enough people remember.
Yeah, of course. We can't do no bullshit pay-per-view. We gotta have something where people could could be like, oh yeah, I remember that pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna do some content. Like I got shit in the works, B. When I say I got shit in the works, I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, you have something planned.
I just don't like to say what it is because I don't want to jinx it.
But like yesterday, right? I was watching the WWE network, right? Just like chilling, just like scrolling back, like a couple episodes, and like I saw when they debuted Kerwin White, I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Kerwin White, man.
And then like I think like they had like one of those I think like one of those like one of those like one of those like those old school songs
Yeah, it
by
was like those the old school. Or you talking about his interest music?
yeah, like his thing was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck was he doing? Whoever came up with this should have been fired by the time Chavo walked back to
Yo,
Gorilla.
damn, this dude Miz did a fucking. I thought Miz was about to do a phenomenal form. Like
Miz?
now Miz want to be a luchador. He's been in the company how long? God damn, the Miz doing all types of aerial moves. Yo, the Miz just did a Wild Miz is Stratisfaction. You heard?
Yeah, I saw it.
The Miz is Stratisfaction. Yo, the Miz is wilding tonight. Like, what the fuck? He doing hurricanranas,
Face
phenomenal
Miz,
forearms.
like there's some things that don't mix. Cole being a face doesn't really mix. Miz being a face is starting to mix.
Like this dude Miz, he going hard.
Like remember when Miz was a face the first time? How much it fucking sucks. Like now it doesn't really suck that much. Miz being a face doesn't really suck. Like at least he's trying new shit. I love Booker
JD
T.
McDonough takes the pin. JD McDonough gets pinned over the skull crusher finale.
Poor JD.
Like this dude JD McDonough be. Yeah, man, I think now is good, man. Yo, I don't know if you've seen watch her work when she was in Diamond Mine. She could go. She's a little green, of course, but she's a legitimate fighter. Ivy now could go.
Like she has a nice body. It's just that you just need to put a paper bag over her head.
You think she? I don't think she's ugly. She's not ugly to me.
No,
She's
like I said,
pretty.
she has a nice body, but paper bag.
Brown paper bag. Brown paper bag.
I remember when Cole told Booker T that he would look better with a paper bag over his head when Cody Rhodes did that paper bag gimmick.
Oh, on dashing.
And the look Booker T gave Cole.
You remember that shit, right? He was ready to shoot the five for him. Like he was like, yo, Booker, I'm just playing, right? I'm just playing, right? Booker was just trying to hear that shit.
Booker was about to whoop his ass on live TV.
It's like, yo, that dude Book is from Texas, so he look at white people differently.
Booker was about to beat his ass on live TV. I was like, oh my gosh.
Booker's like, hey, you know what I mean? I do lick white people boots, but don't disrespect me out in the open like that. Like I'll kiss your ass, just don't disrespect me. Let me disrespect myself first. Okay, here we go. Yes, Triple H. Triple H is giving them their old gimmick. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Oh, through the crowd now?
Yeah, they back to that house party gimmick. So basically, they got hold on, wait, I'm watching this shit right now. Yeah, but basically they got their old house party gimmick. Yes, Triple H. Yes,
Like I like their old gimmick. Their old gimmick was good. Don't know why Kevin didn't stop that.
What's some damn? I forgot. Damn, I'm getting old. I'll be forgetting motherfuckers' names. What's his former tag team champion's name again? My dude, wife. What's his name again?
Who?
Zack Ryder's wife. The old tag team champions.
Oh, Chelsea Green and
Chelsea Green, yes, Chelsea Green
Piper Niven.
and Piper Niven.
Yeah.
They basically went up in the club. They went up in the club and shit, and Kata Carter and Katana Chance up in the club, and they threw a drink in their face. I'm like, yes, that's their gimmick. Now they have a character, Vince. Jesus.
I remember, like some of the old Vince promos make me laugh so hard. Like when Vince...
if I think Ivy now will be
no.
I don't think. I would be surprised if she ever beats Rhea. And I get it, yeah. Triple H, he's basically in charge now. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah,
but
like
I think Ivy now is gonna. Ivy now is definitely gonna go to the back of the line, and she's gonna get rebuilt.
It's his company now, like you can tell.
Yeah, you could definitely tell. You could really definitely tell. Like the promo package with Becky Lynch and Nia Jax. And on some real shit, if you really think of it, Becky Lynch, Vince McMahon would have Becky Lynch win. But Nia Jax won clean.
Like it's actually
Becky Lynch clean and busted her open again.
There's actually stories now.
Yes.
There's actually a story. There's actually a formula. And the one place I was surprised, like about the formula, was when I think it was before before Mania, right? And like you could tell that like the storyline was to have Cody win.
Yeah.
Something changed.
What storyline?
When the storyline between Roman and Cody first started.
I doubt it. Like I said from before, they was not gonna have Cody Rhodes just show up. Remember, he was the ops. He was throwing heavy shots at WWE when he was in AEW. WWE is not just gonna have this little Cody Rhodes just come out of nowhere, come back to WWE and beat their prize champion.
Like the way it was being told.
WrestleMania and the main event, hell no. That's not happening. And I've been knew it wasn't happening.
And like it would have been better if Cody would have won in Los Angeles.
Like I get it, I get it. Like that would have been a good moment because Cody was incredibly fresh. You know what I'm saying? Him being Roman, you know what I mean? It would have made sense. Me personally, I would have said, yeah, it would have made sense. You know what I'm saying? For so many reasons. But I know how WWE gives it up. WWE is very, very petty. They're not going to let the options just, you know what I mean, just come in and just beat. Come on, remember, they was trying to build Roman going on, what, 8 years? And they finally got it right with him for them to take the belt off of him to give it to Cody?
The biggest blessing in disguise was when the pandemic happened. He decided to take time off.
Yep, yeah.
That was the biggest blessing in disguise.
And look at that. Look at that situation. Yo, like remember this dude Vince had Roman. I think it was going against the Miz or something like that or whatever. And you remember you had COVID going around. The Miz, he had the flu, and this dude Roman was still in remission. He like, yo, you serious? Like, what the fuck? You got me, you know what I mean? You got me fighting motherfuckers, especially when it comes to COVID and all that shit. You got me fighting motherfuckers that's sick, knowing demo that my immune system is not 100%.
Like the first one was when Goldberg said, "So like, oh, you having me face Roman, you having me face Roman, even though I had COVID." I'm like, you did what?
Ballet, oh man, I know you want me to say it, Ballet. Buddy Matthews.
But Matthews,
Buddy Matthews.
like this
Yeah,
Roman.
That somebody's gonna be it might be what, God damn it. What the fuck is going on with me? I'm gonna be forgetting motherfuckers' names like crazy nowadays. But it's gonna be Becky Lynch. That's what it's looking like because I guess you could say they're trying to build a redemption story now with Becky Lynch, given the fact that she lost tonight clean. So they
Yeah, it's
might
gonna
go
be
there
Becky.
with it. And swear to God, getting older makes you forget names, B. I'm not even gonna hold you.
What Scott Steiner? Like Scott Steiner is by far the funniest. It's the funniest heel of all time. WW Scott Steiner was funny as shit.
Yeah, you're not even watching day one, you watching old school wrestling.
Like I'm watching old school wrestling that day. What? It's Scott Steiner's bullshit. Because like think about it. Think about it. Like there was like this old promo during like a Monday Night Nitro, right? And this was like during the home run chase between McGuire and Sosa. And then like there's like a promo. Then they're like the middle of the promo, like a bottle dropped out of Buff Bagwell's pants.
Or a bottle of liquor.
No, like a bottle, like a medicine bottle. So so like Scott Steiner said, what is that? And then Buff Bagwell said, it's Androsine, you idiot. And then the McGuire said, or no, then Steiner said, like, how many home runs would you hit without the Androsine? Buff Bagwell said, about 5. Like, you don't understand how right Buff and Scotty was back then. Because Andrew
Yeah,
Sane,
what was the name? No, they didn't have a tag team name. They was with first it was with the NWO, and then they went on their separate ways, right?
yeah,
I remember Totally Buff. Lex Luger and Buff Bagwell. Totally Buff.
like by far the funniest. The person who got the most out of his pyro was Buff Bagwell.
It's crazy because Buff Bagwell could have been a big star, man, but he got in his own way.
Could have, definitely could have.
Really? Okay, hold on. Like, did they really have to do all this for Ivy Now and Rhea Ripley? The
With
big
everything their ass kicked.
announcement? They had the whole big announcement, like, "Oh, Ivy Now and the women's heavyweight champion Rhea Ripley." Like, how much matches Ivy Now had in the main roster? Like, was that necessary? But this is definitely going to be a showcase, given the fact of what Ballet has said. Ballet said Ivy now lifted Rhea on her shoulder. So there you go.
Like
It's a
Ivy, like I said, the Ivy can go.
yeah. Like she's still somewhat green, but she could definitely improve. Okay, did this show this now? She did lift her in the fireman's carry.
Like Ivy can go probably. Like I'm surprised that she didn't win the NXT title.
She wasn't there long enough. Ivy now wasn't there in NXT long enough to win that belt.
But, but they should have pushed her though. Like I mean, like she's more skillful than a lot of other.
Other female wrestlers.
Yeah,
I want to go that far. I want to go that far. Like when it came to the women's, when the NXT Women's Champions, they definitely picked the right ones.
as far as their champions.
Yeah, NXT Women's Champions. Yeah, you had Ember Moon, you had Shayna Baszler, you had um Asuka. They're all good. Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, Rhea. Yeah, Rhea was
Yeah,
very good. Yeah,
the NXT women's NXT champions at that time, they were all good. They really were. I don't know if one NXT women's champion sucked. I don't think ever when it comes to black and gold.
but as soon as they went to 2.0, like I think the Ivy should have been champion. Like because like think about it though, because like that entire division thinned out to a disgusting level
Yeah.
during that 2.0 era. Like to me, like you can literally count on one hand how many good wrestlers there were during the 2.0 era.
Shit.
I can name I can name the five right now.
What?
Like if I'm allowed to. Okay.
What?
Like you had Braun Breaker.
He's still cooking. Like, who would have known? He's better as a heel than a face. I thought he would suck as a heel. But he's doing his damn thing as a heel.
Braun Breaker, Mellow Hayes, Carter, and Chance. I'm counting them as one. Like can I count tag team as one or no?
When it comes to the 2.0 talent as a
Yeah,
whole,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Carter and Chance. Uh, Roderick Strong. That's four. And the fifth, the Creeds. Yeah, five.
It's like the Creeds is doing better coming to the main roster.
That's because look who's booking now.
Yeah, man, like they are blowing the fuck up.
Like Roddy was good, but Roddy had the wrong character.
Shit, Roddy cooking right now, big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though. Like Roddy has the wrong, had the wrong character.
Right, like shots go out to Tony Khan, man. Tony Khan, he gave him a character. Out of all the years, Roderick Strong has been in the wrestling business. He never had a character. His what was the shit? The Messiah of the Backbreaker. That's all he
Yeah,
had.
But he
Now,
was
now he actually has a character now.
but he was an extremely annoying prick back in ROH.
Oh, I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part when he was in Ring of Honor.
Like he was annoying as hell. Like it was him and Prince Nana. Prince Nana was his manager. Yeah. Like he was a part of
Okay.
like he was a part of the embassy.
Yeah, I seen Prince Nana was a beast back then too. Like I didn't know Prince Nana was wrestling. Like he was good.
Yeah, he was. Like I saw him in a manager versus manager match at ROH. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, Prince Nana was I was like, oh shit. I seen like I might post. I gotta look for it again. I might post that shit in the
Who's good?
in my shorts. Like that was crazy. I was like, this dude could go.
Scott D'Amore was good too.
Scott D'Amore could. Well, I know I see them wrestling in Impact, so to speak.
Yeah, well, when he was in the Indies, he created the Canadian Destroyer.
It was him.
Yeah.
Get the fuck! I thought it was Petey Williams that created that.
No, he gave it to Petey.
What? I never knew that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it was Scott D'Amore who started it.
I never knew. That's crazy. I never knew that. I thought Petey Williams created that move. That's crazy.
Like that.
Yeah, I gotta look for it, Ballet. When I find it, I'll do that. When it comes to Raquel Rodriguez, Santiago, Gonzalez, whatever her name is,
Ramirez.
Soto. I don't know if she's injured. I didn't hear no articles or see no articles about her being injured. I hope not. If she is, wish her a speedy recovery. Or who knows? You may want to take time off to chill with her husband.
Like I saw yesterday that the Braves got Chris Sale. I was like, oh, thank God the Dodgers didn't get Chris Sale. So like, thank God the Dodgers didn't get him.
That's what I'm talking about with you, my dude. Like we had talking wrestling, you just out of nowhere just all talking sports. You gotta know how to do a smooth transition. Like you just came out of nowhere, my guy.
No, it's like we're talking about talent, right? That was probably like my transition.
That's not no.
Should have did it better.
Yes. Oh, Ivy now DDT. Okay, so
I'll tell you, she can go.
Ivy now is actually holding it down against. She's actually holding it down against Rhea Ripley.
She can go, and thank goodness Triple H decided to pull up or to not to pull up, but to call up all three.
I never seen a move like that before. How Rhea Ripley locked her legs around Ivy Now's waist and headbutted her. I never seen no shit like that in my life.
I think like Ivy's finisher is that she has a dragon sleeper.
Yeah, Ivy doing her thing. When you said Black Star, my bad.
Like like the good thing like about Triple H calling her up is that they called up all three.
Right, and Triple H gonna let motherfuckers cook. What's going on, Brian? Welcome to the table, B.
Yeah, what's goody?
If you like the content, you like what's going on over here, please hit the like, please hit the sub. We one sub away from 600. Appreciate the love.
Like, okay. Like I want you to do this one day, Sandman. Like I want you to what everybody. Like if you have the network, right? Bring up an old pay-per-view and count how many people are dead.
Why would I want to do something like that? There's
a reason why to do it.
Jesus.
There's a reason why to do it though. Because if you think about it, if you pull up a pay-per-view in the 80s, right? Let's say WrestleMania 3 or WrestleMania 5.
Okay.
And you look at that entire pay-per-view from beginning to end, you can count on one hand how many people have passed away and how many people are still alive. The second that you hit 96, and there's a fucking laundry list, which is 4 or 5.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Like that one hand turns into you can count on your hands and toes.
Vince McMahon said, "Oh, you're not gonna blame me for those deaths. They're grown ass men." I'm like, in a way, he has a point, but still, Vince, like Jesus.
Like I'm sitting here, and like I'm switching back and forth, right?
Yeah, that's my lady was saying that, because remember I just said this now that Vince basically didn't want to take accountability. He was saying that you can't blame me for that, basically they grown and whatever. And my lady was saying that, well, he got to take some blame for it because look at their schedules. Remember, these motherfuckers was barely getting times off. Shots go out to Triple H. Shots go out to Triple H for giving them Christmas off. Oh, German suplex off the fucking top rope from Ivy Nile.
Like I said, the woman can go.
That's a damn shame that Ivy Nile is washing up Rhea Ripley more than these main roster chicks. I know Ivy Nile's in the main roster now, but still, she just got there.
The women can go.
The yes kicks. Ivy Nile with the yes kicks. Oh. Thank you.
That deserved This Is Awesome chant.
Yeah, Ivy Nile is cooking him.
She should be next in the line, but like after Becky, but you're gonna have to turn her heel. And I don't think you should do that to her.
I appreciate that, Brian. More rants to come. More rants to come, my guy.
Yeah, did you read the Chris Jericho situation?
Bring us up to speed. I know bits and pieces of it, but enlighten us.
Okay, like it started on Christmas Day, right? And Jericho's wrestling website, Talk is Jericho.
Talk is Jericho, yeah, Talk is Jericho.
Or Talk is Jericho. He put up a tweet saying that like all these people signed NDAs, but I'm not one of them, or like I never signed an NDA in my entire wrestling career.
Who, Jericho said that?
Yeah, Jericho said that.
Oh boy.
And Nick Hausman, one of the writers who sticks up for Punk, said,
I think you should say this, babe.
So like, oh really? How about the NDAs how about the NDAs you have women sign? Jericho at the time blocked Nick Hausman without any like explanation.
Yeah.
Hausman never put up a name. So the wrestling sleuths basically went back, found an old Reddit post.
Yeah. Oh God.
Reddit.
Oh God.
Shout out to Reddit.
I know where this is going.
Saying that and then like there's like this old wedding Reddit post saying that like, oh, Jericho's making women sign NDAs.
Really?
Like how far back do you want us to go?
I thought you was talking about something else. What are you talking? Wait, hold up.
No.
So let's get everything clear. You saying that Jericho Jericho told women to not sign NDAs.
No, to sign NDAs because Jericho did something to them.
That's what I meant. Excuse me. That's what I
Yeah.
meant. Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
So like there was like this wrestler, Kaylee Ray.
Kylie, you say Kylie Ray?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know about her. Yeah.
and and she's supposed and she was told to have a meeting with Jericho, and she was thinking that there's going to be other people at the meeting, so she went. It was
Oh,
Jericho by
please
him.
don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Come on, Jericho. Please don't tell me. Go ahead.
It
Keep
turned out
going.
that it was Jericho by himself,
Oh God.
and of course, Kylie Ray was creeped out. As the story goes, she has really bad anxiety,
Yeah.
and she decided to quit wrestling. And everybody was trying to figure out why did she quit AEW. They were going to build the women's division around Kylie Ray and
Rio.
Kylie Ray, Riho, and Britt Baker.
Okay.
Those were going to be the three.
Yeah.
As it turns out, she quits. Kylie Ray basically confirmed the story by putting up a heart emoji.
Surviving Jericho coming soon.
And
What the
and,
fuck?
and come to pay per view on Saturday, there was a sign in the background with Jericho standing in the ring.
Yeah. Oh my World's End. I seen that sign. Yeah.
Yeah, world's NDA.
World's NDA. You know what?
And Jericho is basically getting booed throughout the entire match. He's supposed to be a face, mind you.
Wow. I told you, Jericho, sit your dumb ass down. Now look what happened. Now you're getting accused of rape.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course.
And
But
now
NDAs, if it's like a law that is being broken, they're null and void.
everybody's trying to search for who's next in this entire situation.
Everyone is next.
I wonder what Kelly got to say about this.
Like everybody, call your exes and make sure y'all good.
And there is plenty of
Men, women, all y'all call your exes and be like, "Yo, B, we good, right?" Like everything was consensual. I know you was of age, right? Okay, I'm gonna record this phone call too, just to let you know.
And right now,
nobody's safe.
And right now, at this moment, everybody's trying to figure out if Kylie Ray is 1, who's 2, who's 3, who's 4. Because there's more to this.
Hell yeah. They about to be fucking what's that dude name with the heavy ass chest and the sunglasses? Not Ron Jeremy, that wrestler that was supposed to be a porn star.
Oh yeah. No, you're talking about. Forgot his name. But I know who you're talking about that.
Joey Ryan. He about to be Joey Ryan status.
Nick Hausman compared Jericho to that Hollywood director. I forgot his name though.
So let me read the newcomer chat. The newcomer's comment. I was born in '94. I haven't watched a full episode of Raw and SmackDown in years. No strip tease or blood. Shit is corny. I still love WWE to death. Grew up on it since I was 7. Yeah, man. Here's the thing, Brian. I'm gonna let you know. There's no tribalism here. You know what I'm saying? We talk about all wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We put you up on what's going on too. You know what I mean? Like it's no biggie. You know, we welcome you here, talk your shit. You can have your own opinion when it comes to anything. You can definitely disagree as long as you're respectful. And that's what we do over here.
Yeah, pull up, my guy. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah. Oh, didn't she? Dynasty said, didn't she do the same thing with Impact though at Bound for Glory? I don't buy it. Who did she do that with? And who she accused? about Impact. Who did she accuse?
But again, everything that puts her in an uncomfortable situation will put her anxiety up. So it doesn't matter what really happened in that situation. The fact that he was there and the fact that she confirmed it proves that something went down. It's just a matter of what is the question.
So is it factual information that it was only them two in the meeting, Jericho and Harley Ray?
She basically confirmed it.
Oh,
That heart tweet that she put up basically confirmed everything the Houseman was saying. So again, the simple fact that those two were alone and the simple fact that her anxiety shot through the roof should tell you something.
Okay.
Now we don't know what. We can't fill in the blanks yet.
I guess nobody's not singing Judas no time soon.
But that man got booed to the high heavens on Saturday.
Because I definitely heard about that, but I didn't see it. And like I said, like Tony Khan has to find a fucking streaming service. Like step into the year 2024, my dude. Like we stream shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got streaming services. I understand there's no shade towards people that still got cable, but I know there's a lot of people that don't got cable anymore. They got streaming services.
And again, Tony Khan said that I don't respond to internet rumors. So like, this is more
that's
than
bullshit.
This is a bit more than a rumor.
That's bullshit. Tony Khan said that bullshit.
Yeah.
He need to sit his goofy ass down. He don't respond to internet rumors. That shit cat. You always respond, especially when it comes to negative shit. You respond to that. Stop it, Five.
Like he said that I don't respond to internet rumors according to TK.
Oh, fuck out of here. You know that's cap too, my dude. You know he what? He lives for bad
Internet
comments.
rumors.
He lives for that shit. He loves when motherfuckers try to shit on AEW so he could attack them or get back at them when it comes to a response. Now all of a sudden you don't want to touch that because you know there's some fucking smoke what Kylie Ray is talking about. There's some smoke there. You don't want to touch that shit with a fucking 10-inch pole.
And basically, the three people who know about the situation is Houseman, the lawyer Stephen P. New.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. I was like, hold on, Stephen, why is he getting that Stephen P. New? Because I always heard about Stephen P. New. You know, from Jim Cornette always promoting him on the drive-through show. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is he going back and forth with Stephen P. New? What the fuck did I miss?
Like three people who, or the four people who know, is Houseman, Stephen P. New, Kylie Ray, and Jericho. And again,
look at this dude, The Rock. The Rock look like, what is these dudes on nowadays? The Rock look like he fucking, my dude, put the steroid sandwiches down.
Steroid sandwiches.
Look at you see this dude? He looks ridiculous. He getting ready. He getting ready for that WrestleMania bag, B. That's what it is. He getting ready.
Yeah, like The Rock and his ex-fiance made the announcement of spring football, the UFL, starting March 30th.
So The Rock, he showed the goosebumps.
Yeah.
He legitimately got goosebumps. That's crazy. He showed the goosebumps. He got a lot of goosebumps.
Yeah. Well,
And
I mean,
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people don't mention this shit, but I gotta mention it. Like for him to still get nervous, my dude, you are known globally, and you still get nervous around people. That's very humbling.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, like they were making jokes today on game day saying that like, oh, they caught young Rock. Like the Rock rolled his eyes.
I know my dude. I know JCD is swinging at the air right now. What's good, JCD? If you watching, I know you're swinging at the air. Don't be a menace. Don't be a menace type style. Boys in the hood.
Yeah.
He is
Like
definitely swinging at the air.
JCD's doing that Cuba Gooding Jr. Like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, the Rock return, Henny God. They're gonna, come on, the Rock is coming for that WrestleMania bag. They want to pay the Rock $5 million for one match.
Mania bag is more like a chamber bag.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be at Mania. He's definitely gonna be at Mania. This dude looks like a fucking house. Look at this dude. This shit don't make no sense. Look at him.
He's fucking huge.
You got him. You got AJ. You got Randy Orton. What is Triple H? Triple H is like, yo. Triple H is like, yo. We bringing back steroids. Fuck that shit.
Going back to Canada. Like like who remembers this? Who remembers back in I think it was 19 or what was it 90? No, it was 89 when
Jinder is here to catch the smoke. That's why Jinder is here. You know that. Jinder is a fall guy.
Jinder get your ass kicked real quick.
Now he's bigger than Jinder. Pause. He made Jinder look like a cruiserweight.
Jinder, time to get your ass kicked real quick. Thanks for the check. Thanks for the check. And let's go. So what do you think about Eddie Kingston
I'm proud of him.
win the tournament?
I'm proud of him. I like, this fucking dude. He remember he was ranting and raving about this dude Eddie Kingston. Look at him now. He didn't even say nothing when he became a double champ. So yeah.
Now he quote unquote won the Triple Crown.
I'm proud of him. He deserves it. But of course, people were saying, "Oh, it's underwhelming. He shouldn't have won." And I'm like, "Why not? Like, damn, it's no pleasing y'all wrestling fans, man. Y'all won't be happy until a motherfucker comes in the ring with a gun and shoot motherfuckers. That's what y'all want? Because it's like y'all seen everything already. So like, oh, I've seen everything already. Everything you do is not gonna impress me. I'm just so uptight and snobbish, and I don't like that. I really don't.
You don't
Right?
really?
It's entertaining. It's entertaining. If the particular wrestler or superstar earned earned what he got, then give it to him.
Here is my policy, and you probably might not like it, but fuck it, I'm just gonna say it.
Go ahead,
If,
say it.
if I seen it before, well, let's say there's like a certain storyline, and I've seen the storyline before, I automatically drop it. I automatically drop it a star.
I hear you.
Because it's something that I already seen before. Now, if it's like a new twist on the something I've seen before, like with Cole, and MJF, I'm like, okay. They could tell the twist was coming, but sometimes predictability is good.
Right.
So I kept it at 4. I kept the reveal at 4. But if I seen it and it's a shot for shot, like it's like a shot for shot version of what I've already seen,
Right.
then yeah, I'm not gonna be. Oh, I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm still gonna put it. Nah. You can't do that to me. Like I've been watching wrestling for over 30 years. Nothing surprises me anymore.
So have I, man. Like the funny thing is, the first wrestling match I ever saw or watched was Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre was the first match I ever, like the first wrestling show I ever seen.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Word. I don't remember none of them motherfuckers either. I just known that it was so botchy, so messy. I'm like, yo, these dudes. I just watched this shit just to get a good laugh. This shit was funny as hell. Me in my young age, that shit was so fucking funny watching these dudes botch all over the place. And
Like I
then after
remember the
that,
first.
so I put on to like, like Hogan, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, Earthquake, Typhoon, Money Inc., Jake the Snake. You know what I mean? And I was like, who? I was like, yo, like, especially when it came to Macho Man, Hogan, and Ultimate Warrior. I was like, yo, these dudes is fucking awesome.
Like I remember the first ever Lucha Libre match that I saw was Conan versus Rey Mysterio at World's End, or not World's End, but Worlds
I want
Collide.
to say that World's End of us.
Yeah, Worlds Collide. My bad. And then I remember hearing the broadcasters say that Rey had another match, and I was so hyped to see Rey Mysterio. I wanted to see him wrestle again. So like, it's like, remember when like the TV Guide channel was still around? I'm sitting there, I'm watching the TV Guide channel, waiting to see where is Ray gonna wrestle next. And then finally I saw it, Bash of the Beach 96. And he faced Dean Malenko that night. I was like, man, like I should continue to watch this.
Yeah.
Because then I saw Juventud, and I saw La Parca. That was like the very first non-WWE, non-American wrestling show that I watched. For like beginning to end. I didn't understand a single word they were saying. But I saw Jericho. I saw Maliko. I saw Conan. I saw like all these people, and like every single one of them went to WCW. Which is probably the most convincing part of that entire that entire pay-per-view. If you think about it.
Oh yeah, that we. If y'all was listening to the early on in the show, we been confirmed it. The Rock is going against Roman Reigns. That's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, it's happening more than likely in Australia.
It's definitely going to happen. They like shouts go out to TKO. TKO had posted in the group chat saying that they planning that for Elimination Chamber. And I was saying that if they're going to get The Rock, it's going to be at WrestleMania. And now I'm saying that since they confirmed that it's going to be at the Elimination Chamber, Cody Rhodes is definitely going to beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's going to happen. They're not gonna have Cody Rhodes lose twice in a row at
They
WrestleMania.
should hype the ever living shit out of it.
Yeah, Cody versus Reigns Part 2.
No. Talking about Rock Roman because that
Of
should
course
be
they are. Of course they are.
that should be for the bloodline.
4:00 in the morning.
Bram.
We going live 4:00 in the morning, y'all. Midwest time. For the elimination check, because elimination chamber is going to be in Australia.
I'm so happy it's not football season. I'm so happy.
You gonna pass on that, Dynasty? So we're gonna be live 4:00 in the morning.
You ain't gonna be up in no damn 4 a.m.
I'm gonna have to sleep early.
You gonna go to bed at 6?
You right?
Like I have to go to sleep at 9 p.m. It's like, oh, you son of a bitch.
But that's if I don't have to work that weekend. If I don't have to work that weekend, I'll go live 4:00 in the morning.
What is Rock doing here?
He just showed up.
Their movies done slowed up, so he got to come back home to daddy.
I'm telling you.
Got to come home to daddy.
I'm telling you.
Shit.
Daddy
Basically, they promoting the match between him and Roman.
Is that Muhammad Hussein?
Muhammad Hassan, babe. That's Jinder Mahal.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, she is close. Give her a point for being close.
Face Cody is so forced and fake, but that's me. Now I like Cody.
Oh
Shit. Jinder Mahal is like, he's like, you know what? I'm tired of this dude. He beating him up with them church shoes.
No, they should do. They should have.
shoes with a black suit.
He about to welcome him to the Kingdom Hall. Oh shit! The right hands.
Rock got to work for that check.
They should have brought back. They should have brought back Indus Shear just for the shit of it.
Why the Rock look like he got on Skechers?
Why the Rock look like Super Shredder? Look at this dude. This dude looks like an animal.
You see what he eat for breakfast?
Yeah, people.
What? He done dropped his Ray-Bans.
The Shredder.
He about to beat him with his belt. I met him beat Jinder Mahal with his belt.
Like I'm telling you. Like I'm telling you, they should play the Cobra song.
Yeah, Rock is definitely here for I'm telling you that WrestleMania check. Like, if he's gonna be at the Elimination Chamber, yeah, but he's definitely gonna be there for WrestleMania.
And he got a new shirt too. Yeah, he gonna be back for a minute.
They should play the Cobra song. Cobra.
G.I. Joe, American hero.
But motherfucker, when you forgot, you sitting there asking us to donate money to fucking Maui.
Right? 2 billionaires asking us working folk to donate to these dudes.
Despite of us going through inflation.
Like the fuck.
To be fair, that was fucked up what happened to those people.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. But
You
it's
know,
like
they set that fire themselves. That's what they did.
oh damn, here we go.
Yeah. Conspiracy time.
How do they set a volcano to erupt by itself?
They did it. They got fake snow out here. They got a whole weather machine. It's possible.
ARP.
Shoot.
No, not ARP. ARP.
And you know, right after that fire, Oprah bought another 800 acres in Hawaii. And now Mark Zuckerberg, don't shut us down, YouTube, is making bunkers in Hawaii.
There's no way I'm stepping in this. No.
Nah, it's a fact though. It's actually a fact. She's not lying.
Again, not stepping in it.
You know, I would tell her chill if it was bullshit, but
You can look it up.
yeah, it's a fact. It's actually a
Oprah
fact.
has close to 1,000 acres in Maui, but you asking us to donate money to Hawaii?
Yeah,
Bitch, you bought most of goddamn Maui.
Isn't it with two A's, ballet, harp? I think it's with two A's.
HAARP.
I think it's with two A's, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm just saying. Don't mind me, YouTube. I just got my tinfoil hat on.
Well, you already know TKO that they was gonna go along. You know they was gonna go along with that shit because that's a big money grab. People can say whatever they want, like, oh, The Rock is old, whatever. Like, the casuals is gonna eat that shit up.
They say the same thing about CM Punk, but look at where we're at now.
Well,
That's the massive elephant in the room.
It don't matter. Punk is still in his mid-40s and he's injured a lot. But they still see value with him. And Tony Khan's a fucking bum for getting rid of him.
Well, it wasn't him. It was Brian Danielson. Brian Danielson's the one that pulled the plug.
Brian Danielson is a hater. He think he has more value than Punk. But
Like I have to show you the video of Gunther yelling at the Miz, "Where's your big balls?" in German.
I don't like that big ball shit. Like, oh, the man's always that's just like basically that's his taunt. That's his taunt saying that he grabbing his balls. Like, my dude, come on, B.
And like Gunther even made the motion.
Yeah.
It's like he said, "Where's your big ball?" I was like, "Oh, that's fucked up."
But yeah, I'm telling you, Jey Uso must beat Gunther at WrestleMania.
What? So Gunther can beat Cody at Bash of Berlin? Well, no, not Bash of Berlin. Cody will beat Punk, or no, Gunther will beat Punk at Bash of Berlin.
Well, they were saying that Gunther might end up going against Lesnar at WrestleMania, but no.
The
It's
Gunther has
Jey
to
Uso's
retain.
time.
Gunther has to retain it if it's going to be him versus Brock.
No, I said not at Bash of Berlin at because Bash of Berlin is after WrestleMania, isn't it?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
like in June, I believe.
Yeah, I was saying that at WrestleMania they were saying that Gunther might go up against Brock Lesnar.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that should happen. Like, that's not really a WrestleMania match, to tell you the truth.
You
It's
don't think
a pay-per-view match. It's a PLE match, yes. But when it comes to that specific WrestleMania, that's when Jey Uso should get his moment.
Yeah, Jay should get it though. I mean, like think about this. Think about this. In October, right?
Natty, are you serious? Why are they still a tag team? Natty, sit your fucking perverted ass down somewhere. Go tongue kiss your sister. Jesus, go away.
But think about this. In October, right? In October of 2023, Jay versus Jimmy was going to co-main event night one, right?
I'm
All
listening.
of a sudden, November, everything fucking changed. Punk came in, fucked up Jimmy's momentum, stopped it with the fucking hold. Then the rumors of Mercedes coming in, super stopped that. So now Jimmy versus Jay is going to start off the pay-per-view. It's not even going to be that either. It's probably going to be the second match of the pay-per-view. It's going to be the piss break.
And you know the main reason, well, one of the main reasons why nobody's not intrigued with Jay going against Jimmy is because Jimmy constantly loses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hated that whole concept with Vince. When it comes to wins and losses don't matter. Yes, the fuck it does, man. It matters a lot. like, even I said that with Jay, like, all right, now Jay got to start winning some matches. I'm saying, yeah, he only lost 2 matches, but they were still important matches. He has to start winning. He won. He won tonight. Okay, I'll give you that. He won earlier tonight, but that was off for some bullshit. Nobody got pinned. It was like a no contest, so to speak. Wins and losses matter a whole lot, and that narrative is so fucking dumb because look at dudes like a John Cena. Like when John Cena was getting built and destroying everything around him. Wins and losses mattered because most of the time he won. Motherfucker.
Like it's turning into the piss break, and that is just sad. So incredibly and amazingly sad. Jesus. Just
But yeah,
Jesus
be the Rock.
Christ.
The Rock is back. You know, the Rock ain't gonna come back until like 2 weeks later. Rock over here looking like he be injecting pork in his arms. And that's the thing too. You got a point, Black Star. What the fuck is in the shed? So in the shed to sat there and let Jinder Mahal get his ass whipped?
Yeah, bring back beer. Beer Mahan. That classic idiot.
Yeah, remember he was their manager not too long ago. He was in the shed's manager. What happened with that?
Beer is
I
coming for
think
like 19.
you
Beer
know
is coming
what?
for like 19 months.
Because that would have exposed the Rock. You know, the Rock can legitimately just beat these 2 young guns. You know what I mean? Like they would have been like that dude Rock would have got tired.
Like Roman's match is gonna last like 45 minutes. Again, no offense.
And you know, the Rock. I'm not the Rock. Excuse me. Roman Reigns. He knows how to work a slow, methodical match. So it's gonna work. It'll work. You know, Roman Reigns knows how to be he knows how to be steady, have a slow pace with his matches. So him against The Rock, it can happen.
No, I'm not saying that it can't happen. What I'm saying is that like it can't be like the ender, you know? Like it can't be a Mania. If you're going to drive back Cody to the chamber and have him win the title at the chamber without getting his Mania moment, that's just 90 times fucked up.
I'll be right back, Black. So I'm gonna cut you. I'll be right back. So
Okay.
in the meantime, I'll be right back. Just in the meantime, just you can read the chat or whatever the case may be. Give me 1 second.
Like, well, you're right, Dynasty. That's why it has to be at the chamber. It can't be. It can't be at Mania. And like that's probably the sad part about this entire situation was that this match was a year too late. Like if it was in LA, like it would have been perfect. But again, Cody win the Rumble. That would have been messed up to him. Like if you have a Rock versus Roman match at Mania in LA with Cody won the Rumble. Like you're putting WWE into a catch-22 situation. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're either gonna put the Rock and Roman at the chamber, and have The Rock win, it would have been like it's making the result of the match very obvious of what's going to happen. Like, there's like no
Okay, I'm
question.
back. I'm back.
There's no question Roman's winning the match at the Chamber.
Of course he is. Really, The Rock is not winning. If The Rock wins, he damn sure not winning that no damn elimination chamber.
Like looks like this is going to be the two situations that I think that Punk wins the Rumble, Cody wins the Chamber to get the opportunity to see who faces Roman. It's in February. Ballet dancer.
I think she means like the actual date,
I think.
February 24th
Yeah.
in Perth. In
It's Australia.
yeah, Perth, Australia, and Optus Stadium.
Because right now there are two possible situations as far as both key title matches.
Let me see if
It's either Becky wins.
I work that weekend. Hold on, February 24th. Let me see. Because if I don't work that weekend, yeah, are y'all gonna pull up 4:00 in the morning for the kid?
1 a.m. If we don't have to do anything, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping through.
I know that's a struggle time. Like that's what I said. I would have to take an old nigga nap sometime during the evening and wake up around that time. Let me see. Nah, well, wait, hold on, wait. I think I might be off. Hold on, wait. Yeah, okay. It's looking like I'm off that weekend.
Damn it.
Let's get it. 4:00 in the morning. Let's get it. I'll be off that weekend, y'all.
I'm gonna nap for 3 hours straight. After that, Washington's up 21-14 on Texas. Late in the second.
Okay.
Quick update.
So whoever wins the triple threat goes against Roman Reigns. Of course, they will lose. They are saving The Rock for the Royal Rumble. I mean, excuse me, The Rock for Roman Reigns. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like it has to be the Chamber.
I would say this though. I would say this. When it comes to that triple threat, LA Knight cannot get pinned. He cannot get pinned.
Think so?
Well, I'm just saying he can't get pinned.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm not saying he won't get pinned, but I'm saying he can't.
They shouldn't get pinned. Okay.
Right. He should not get pinned. No, he should not get pinned.
So do you think Knight wins the United States Championship then?
Well, why not? You know, because they got to keep him strong. They got to keep him strong. Him getting pinned in a triple threat is not a good look. I really think, like I'm going back to what I said from before, wins and losses matter. They really matter.
It should. Like, I don't think there's any question that it shouldn't. It should.
Now,
most cases, especially during the Vince era, it really didn't.
Now, Randy Orton pinning AJ. It's not like he never did that from before. I know Randy Orton pinned AJ from before. And I will do this. All right, check it out, right? I will do this. Have Randy Orton pin AJ in a triple threat, right?
Right.
Have Randy Orton go against Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble. Then have AJ cost Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? Bam. There goes your WrestleMania match right there. AJ Styles.
Randy versus AJ would be a great match.
Yep, there you go.
But shouldn't you put Knight versus AJ in the meantime?
Well, you said and that can happen before WrestleMania. Yeah, that can happen. But Knight, everybody's saying like even you said Knight against this dude Logan Paul should be at WrestleMania too. All belts should be on the line at WrestleMania. All belts.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Yeah. Like I remember back in the day, like back when the draft used to actually mean something.
So what are they calling? What are they calling Shayna Baszler? Shayna Baszler and what's her name again? Evil Gina Waters team. They look like carpet munchers.
Like I know Shayna is.
They're the carpet munchers. That's their name, the carpet munchers.
Like I know Shayna is. Like I know Shayna. Like I know Shayna's
Yeah,
more.
Shayna. She fucks with from Damage Control. What's her name again? Dakota Kai.
Yeah, Dakota.
Yeah, she fucks with Dakota Kai.
She's more of a dude than any dude Dakota's ever dated.
So that's their name, the carpet munchers.
And I firmly believe that. She's more of a dude than any dude Dakota Kai's ever dated.
You sound like Good Burger. He's a dude. She's a dude. Remember that song, Good Burger? We're all dudes.
He's a dude. She's a dude, and we're on dude. Hey. Oh shit,
man! You've been holding it down, Black Star. Like we definitely been. I ain't gonna lie. This is like the third show. Me and you've been holding it down for a duration of a long period of time.
Yeah, just like I don't know because
it was another watch party that it was just me and you just holding it down.
Yeah, like for the most part, like it's just like it's kind of like when it comes to like me and you, like we're both wrestling fans and everything, right? But
of course.
But I think like we joke around probably more than any other people other than Nate. Higher round table.
Yeah, of course. We all have our jokes. We don't take this shit too serious. You know what I mean? But we don't want our intelligence insulted. That's the main.
Oh no.
But for the most part, we have fun. We know we're having fun.
Like real quick, like I'm watching, like just like a quick real like old school checkup here. But like I'm watching SummerSlam 05 and I'm watching Vicky and Eddie. I was like, this is when Vicky was actually a face.
Oh man, I was actually watching that shit too with the custody of Dominic storyline.
The funniest part about that entire match was when Vicky missed her cue and Eddie got mad. He said, "Where the fuck is Vicky?"
Yo, Dominic came a long way, B. That got me thinking. What happened to Braun Strowman's tag team partner? Remember that little kid?
Oh yeah, that child, yeah.
Yeah, like shouldn't he be a grown man now?
I think he's in high school now. Should be in high school.
Like, if you think of it, he's still a champion. He never got pinned.
No, he didn't. He had to forfeit the title. Same thing with Bailey's friend. I think her name is Cassie or some shit like that.
Oh. This is the main event. It's time for the main event? Yeah, it's time. Main event time.
About 20 minutes. Good amount of time.
Yeah, they definitely deserve it. They're going to cook tonight. And Drew McIntyre is doing all this shit just to lose.
No, what
If
should
this
happen.
dude don't get rid of that fucking sword, it's a new year, my dude. Get rid of the sword. You not stabbing nobody. You not cutting nobody. You not even chopping cheese. Get rid of the sword. It makes no sense.
Imagine if he would have stabbed, like if he would have stabbed, stabbed Seth in the heart,
Ha!
just for the fuck of it.
It's like it makes him look bogus.
That
Because
entire
especially when it comes to a casual, the first thing a casual is gonna think is, oh shit, he's coming in the ring with a sword, he's gonna kill somebody? He never like at least sword butt somebody. You don't even sword butt motherfuckers. You don't use a sword at all.
he did use it once to cut off a
The
rope.
top rope, yeah.
Yeah. There is two things that happened that was probably extremely fucked up if you think about it, right? It was when that faction with Mustafa Ali.
Oh, what's it? Evolution, Revolution. Put the names again. The Revolution. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know
some
you're
shit.
talking about. Wait, you said his name wrong. It's Mustafa, not Mustafa. It's Mustafa.
Mustafa, yeah,
Mustafa.
Mustafa Ali, and then like the second I heard the names, I was like, "Yep, this entire faction is now fucked up."
He
It's really
cooking now. I've seen he's on some new shit now. Like he
yeah,
basically like a presidential world tour type shit.
yeah. The presidential gimmick, I like it.
Yeah, and he bulked up. Like what's like he's another one that bulked up. This dude, he's looking a beast right now.
But again,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm low key thinking these motherfuckers is juicing again.
like you don't think that Vince somehow fucked that? No, like it wasn't Vince. It was Kevin Dunn that fucked that up. Yeah, it was. It was Kevin Dunn who fucked that up.
He had fucked what up? What Mustafa?
Yeah, but like because like Mustafa had a election gimmick, and he only did it once on NXT, and like he said something, like he said like some like political propaganda, and the people were
Oh
watching the backstage.
yeah.
HBK liked it. Like he liked what Mustafa was saying. It's just that like one of the backstage people didn't like it, so they decided to fire Mustafa. But HBK liked it.
And that's the thing with how it was from before with the old regime. They just didn't like when talent got over on their own. Even even when it came to them giving the talent a character, like you know what, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this character just to basically embarrass you. But they end up getting it over, and they get mad over the shit. Like how you getting mad? Like I'm making you money. That's the shit that I couldn't stand with WWE. Because we all knew that you giving this talent this gimmick to punish them to make a fool out of them, and then they would get the shit over, and you get mad.
Saturn Moppy.
Yes, look at that prime example. Prime example.
But
He gave the whole Moppy storyline. That ended up being Perry Saturn's best fucking character ever.
Saturn beat the dog shit out of a jobber. Yeah, he kind of deserved that shit.
Yeah, he did. He did. And now the Moppy was his punishment. But look what happened. He got that shit over more than anything he ever did in his whole existence.
Yeah, over like Rover. Like the only thing that got Saturn over was total elimination.
Total elimination.
Total elimination. Bring back Joey Styles. Just for one pay-per-view.
Oh shit! Like they really going in with the whole Nakamura shit. You know how they had the versus graphic on
Yeah.
WWE,
Yeah.
So basically, they have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Cody Rhodes, right?
Right.
But in the background, they're showing Shinsuke Nakamura spitting the mist in Cody Rhodes' face like an anime.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, y'all doing all this shit for him to fucking lose, to get pinned. It's bogus.
Like I like the way they're presenting. I like the way that this new era is presenting
Yes,
people. I
yes,
like it.
I love it. I really do love it. But come on, Triple H, because Triple H still gets advice from Vince McMahon. He does. He admitted it himself. But when it comes to this instance, Nakamura has to pin Cody Rhodes once. He has to pin him once. Of course, a dirty pin. Yes, it has to be a dirty pin, but he has to pin him.
Like it has to be tonight, or not
No,
tonight, but
that's next week. That's
next week.
next
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it has to be next week. You cannot have Shinsuke get pinned, especially after what they're doing to elevate him.
Yeah, like remember what was that? I forgot what pay per view what PLE that was when we was watching him against Seth Rollins, and they had that's the first time they did the whole anime shit. And remember, I was like, yo, me and Tope was saying like, yo, this dude might end up winning tonight with this whole. They did the whole shit with, you know what I mean? We like, oh, they invested this much time. Remember, that's when him and Seth Rollins had the last man standing match. And they
Yeah,
invested all of that shit in Shinsuke, like Shinsuke with the whole anime shit. And we was like,
like
oh
Cody,
shit, kiss
like
that title.
Cody can take a loss and still not get hurt by it.
Exactly. Especially if he gets, you know what I mean, if it's a dirty pen. He can get a dirty pen. And it's more than enough time before WrestleMania. Like
Cody
Shinsuke
just can't get
Nakamura
squashed.
pinning him, Shinsuke Nakamura pinning him will be all right because it'll be more than enough time for Cody to get his win back, win the
Yep.
Elimination Chamber, and face Roman at WrestleMania.
How it
And
should.
the whole adversity people talking about he should go through. There goes some more adversity right there. He's
How
struggling
it should.
against Shinsuke Nakamura.
How it should happen is that Shinsuke should beat him at Raw, right? And then Shinsuke should eliminate him at the Rumble.
Yeah, yes, do that. I'm here for that too.
Then have Cody beat him in the chamber.
No. Hold on, before that, I will have this dude Nakamura constantly,
Yeah, fuck him up.
yeah, like not in regular matches, but like attacking from behind. So like if Cody is doing a backstage promo or a backstage segment, whatever, have Shinsuke Nakamura attacking from behind. Just keep beating him up. And you know what I'm saying? Not during a match, but just beat him up or whatever. Just always beat him up. Cost him the Royal Rumble. All that shit. Yes. That's what you do with Shinsuke and make Shinsuke look like a legitimate threat. Because y'all showing anime is cool and all, but it's not enough.
Like I like the way that they're presenting people. Like that's the one thing I will give Triple H all the credit in the world for. The presentation is better. No, WWE. Like, wouldn't you think that? Or am I wrong?
Yeah. Like the video packages. Like when it comes to the show, they had a video package for Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. They had a video package for Ivy now and Rhea Ripley. They had video package for these dudes, Seth Rollins and Drew.
Like, but
Like
they're
matches are
introducing
definitely
people
getting
now.
hyped up.
Like I like the way that they're presenting people now.
Yes,
They're
yeah,
actually giving people video packages. They're actually introducing. They're actually introducing the people that got silence when they first came back. And now you're introducing people. You're giving them a story for people to get interested in,
right,
and I like that. It's just that
right.
you got to deliver on the story that's being told.
Yeah, because if we don't know who these characters are, especially when it comes to the casuals, why should we give a fuck? We
True.
don't know. We don't know who these people are. Like, why? Why is wrestler A fighting wrestler B? Why should I give a fuck?
And like they're giving you reason now. They're giving you reasons to actually give a fuck. But you just got to deliver. You have to deliver. And like I said this to my friend the other day, right? I said that when you look at everybody, when you look at the bosses in wrestling, right? The the better matchmaker is Tony Khan. Like Tony Khan can
Yeah,
book a match.
when it comes to TK, yeah, Tony Khan, we could definitely all agree. He always like when it comes to their matches, it's like 10 out of 10. Well, 9 out of 10. Because sometimes he will overdo shit, but for the most part, yeah.
Like Tony Khan is the better matchmaker. The better storyteller is Triple H. The better businessman is Vince. Like no question, there's one particular area that every single one of them excel in to the highest order. It's just
I
that
agree.
their takeaways are so huge.
And that's why I don't like this shit. Well, people coming at Tony Khan with the whole world's end angle, the whole devil angle. Oh, it's underwhelming. Yeah, yeah. It's like, yo, come on, B. Like y'all asked for Tony Khan to have storylines and shit like that. He has a long-term book storyline, and people are still complaining. And when it comes to Adam Cole, too, it's like, yo, hello, that was his bro Chacho. It makes mad sense that he's the devil. What are y'all complaining about? Most of y'all motherfuckers want a jungle bum to be the devil. How is that gonna make any fucking sense?
No, it wouldn't make too much sense at all.
Like that's the shit I be talking about with motherfuckers. It's like, god damn. Like, stop bashing shit just to bash shit.
Like at least TK is trying. And
Yes,
that's
he
all that you can
is.
say about that.
Yes. He really is. I give
But,
him that.
but again, TK's glaring weakness is that he can't tell a story. Triple H's glaring weakness is that he can't book a match.
Well, when he tried to tell a story like with this shit here, people are shitting on it. Or people are shitting on the shit with Edge and Christian.
Because they're waiting for a satisfying end. And you
Well, both
can't
stories. Well,
yeah,
Edge and Christian and
and you can't please everybody with a satisfying end.
I'm all for it though. When it came to Adam Cole being the devil, and I'm not just saying that because I'm an Adam Cole guy. I'm saying that because it made the most sense and it was entertaining. And not only
I
that,
like
Samoa Joe's the fucking AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
I like the way that the lights went out. Then all of a sudden you just saw Cole sitting down. It's like, that's
He yeah,
beautiful.
he loves that lights out shit. Tony Khan loves that lights out shit.
That's beautiful. Because like if you had TK's worst interest in mind, you just have Cole just like laid out when the lights came back on, and then Cole pop up. How can Cole pop up when he tore his Achilles? There's something missing there.
Mm.
There's a glaring hole in that situation. So to have him sit down and to say like, okay, I'm the guy. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
He can. This dude MJF is so too damn banged up. That dude MJF looked like a paraplegic. He got kinesio tape all over the place.
Like I took your title. What you gonna do about it? There's nothing that you could do about it. His contract is up. Like it's a perfect start to a story. Finish it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying that MJF gonna show up tonight. I'm like, stop.
You got to finish the story. You got to finish this story, and it has to be a solid enough finish for you to understand, or for people to say like, or for people to give it an A plus or something like that. And again, Triple H can't book a match. Like he has too much.
You know what there's a Triple H, like he will save the good matches for the PLEs. And I won't say good, I would say great. He would save great matches for PLEs. And like I won't sit there and say like all of Raw and SmackDown matches be trash. I won't say that. They do be showing out on Raw and SmackDown, but when it comes to the PLEs, they make sure they show up and show out.
Yeah, like me and Tove said, the TV show is the homework.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The PLE or pay-per-view is that's the test.
Oh shit. Seth Rollins is favoring the lower back. The sciatica is kicking in.
Sad.
Reversal. Seth Rollins ripped off the ropes. Tilt the world DDT for the third time tonight. How much motherfuckers got tilt the world DDTs in their arsenal? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Seth Rollins to the top ropes. Broad splash on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre kicks out after 2.
Drew is such a like the story that they were telling.
He's a great wrestler. He's a great wrestler.
Yeah, he is. The story that they're telling, going like, oh, I miss my family. Oh, I miss this. Like I miss my nieces and nephews being born. I was like, yes, tell that.
Yeah, it gives him another layer to his character, and that's the main thing about wrestling. We had to give a fuck about you guys. And going back to what I said about Vince, right?
Right.
When he was on the Pat McAfee show, Vince made a great point. He said that, oh, anybody can be a good wrestler. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about you being a superstar. It's more than wrestling. You know what I mean? That was a great point. Because Pat McAfee asked him, why do you call your wrestlers superstars? And he said, anybody can be a good wrestler, but who can be a good superstar? Superstar meaning that you could transition off. You don't have to only be in wrestling. You could transition off to doing other things. Like you're a whole entity within yourself. You're a brand.
Yeah, and Vince.
He makes a valid point because how much motherfuckers be out there that's really good at wrestling, a real good wrestler, but they're bland like a chalkboard.
Like as much shit as people give Vince, and well deserved. You look at Eddie Guerrero, right? In WCW, he was a good to great wrestler. He wasn't a great storyteller until he stepped foot in 01 in WWE.
You're right. You see the charisma and the promise in WCW when it comes to Eddie Guerrero. You seen he has something there. You seen it.
There was something there. Yeah.
Yeah, but WWF/WWE just made it happen. When he went there, you had the Radicals, and after that, you had Latino Heat and Live
Latino.
Steel. Yeah, they unleashed the potential.
Yeah.
They they definitely unleashed the potential when it comes to Eddie Guerrero.
You look at all of them, every single one of them. You look at Benoit, wasn't a great storyteller until he got to WWE. Look at Booker T, wasn't a great storyteller until he got to WWE. Like, as long as you can tell a story. Look at Rey Mysterio, wasn't a great storyteller until he got to WWE. All of those people was missing something, and you couldn't tell how huge that something was until they got to WWE and you saw the complete picture.
You're right. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes, y'all. We got 12 likes. One of y'all that put that thumbs up, if y'all didn't sub, make sure you sub now. We are one sub away from 600. Let's keep working. Let's keep growing. Appreciate all of y'all, B.
And again, same when it comes to Cody. You wouldn't tell that he was a great storyteller when you look at him at AEW. He was a great wrestler. Still is.
He's trying to complete the story, remember?
But the story that he's telling now in WWE proves how good he truly can become.
The Rock is about to tell him, man, fuck your story.
Fuck your shit.
Man, fuck your story. You jabroni.
You know what The Rock reminds me of? He reminds me of Debo.
What story?
What story? Yeah, what story?
Near fall. Okay. Near fall from Seth Rollins. So now they're struggling to get back to their feet. Knife edge chop from Drew McIntyre to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins returns it. Okay, now we're going back and forth with knife edge chops. Enziguri from Seth Rollins.
Like,
chin
real
music
quick,
to the
though.
kneecap. Chin music to the chin. Seth Rollins is cooking. He's feeling it. Oh, he missed a start. Oh, shit. He just shot DDT on Seth Rollins. Hip up. Drew McIntyre's feeling it. He kipped up. He waved his head back. He showed his shape up. He's feeling it. He about to set up for the Claymore.
Dominic. Drew should pull a Kevin Owens and just like lay out.
Oh! Drew McIntyre counters. Excuse me. Seth Rollins countered the Claymore with a sit-down powerbomb. Great counter from Seth Rollins.
Do you think Seth turns heel on Punk leading up to Mania?
That's what it's looking like. Because people's loving Punk right now. Punk is a face right now.
Like, it makes sense for him to, because Punk's not turning heel, not anytime soon.
Uh-oh. Seth Rollins is setting up for the Phoenix Splash.
That's the one thing I don't like.
Top rope. Phoenix Splash misses. Claymore misses. Chin music. Seth Rollins sets him up for the pedigree and it connects.
That's the one thing I don't like about Seth.
Of course, this dude kicks out. Like, has Seth Rollins ever pinned anybody off the pedigree?
Triple H, I believe.
Yeah, that's sad. Damn. Out of all people, to proprietor.
Do you remember when Triple H first used the pedigree and he used to hang on to the person's arms?
What the fuck? Why is Damian Priest coming out? Oh, God. This dude Damian Priest is fucking stupid.
Is he gonna cash in?
What are you doing? Why are you cashing in?
To make it a triple threat? Oh shit.
Oh! Damian Priest smacks this dude Seth Rollins with a briefcase.
Is Priest gonna win?
Priest is cat. I guess not.
Priest not cashing in. Okay.
Drew McIntyre with the Claymore. Oh! Claymore to Seth Rollins. Oh! Whoa! Yo. Drew McIntyre. Oh, wow. Drew McIntyre got the worst luck ever. This dude, Drew McIntyre, folded up Seth Rollins for the pin. But his foot was on the rope unintentionally. Now Drew McIntyre is frustrated. Clearing off the commentator's table. We're about to set up Seth Rollins. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You going for the future shot DDT on the table? Oh, no. What the fuck are you doing? Water bomb. Pedigree through the table and it didn't break. What's up, Botchamania? It's time for the stomp. Game over, Drew McIntyre. Game over.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Good night, sweet prince.
Damn, Drew. What do we do with Drew? Damn, Drew. I think it's time for Drew to go to SmackDown. It's time for Drew to go to SmackDown. That's it.
How about Drew versus I think. How about Drew versus Priest? Priest.
I guess you know. I guess you could do that. Yeah.
Drew did ruin Priest's cash in.
You're right.
Tell that story.
You're right. That was a really good match. That was a really good match, and I'm not surprised about that. Well,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We about to get up out of here, though, B. We went way over the time limit. And shouts go to Seth Rollins, B. Good match.
We'll see you Friday night, Holmes.
Friday night, B. We're gonna do what's the name of that shit again?
New Year's Revolution.
That's SmackDown. Revolution.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I gotta take more vitamins.
New Year's Revolution.
We forgetting all these damn names. But yeah, I see y'all on SmackDown New Year's Revolution, B. Happy New Year.
Don't be a twerk bums.
Don't be a fucking twerp, you bums.
Órale. Alrighty, good night.